Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I will be showing you a flip through of my 2021 bullet journal. This is my second year of bullet journaling, so I thought I would talk you guys through my experience, like what worked for me, what didn't, and things like that. So let's get started. 2021 started off really well for me. I did this really warm color scheme with these minimal leaf illustrations, and we have all of our start of the year spreads. In the future log spread, I included some space for expenses as well, but that didn't really work because I kept forgetting that was theirs, which is why it is really empty. Next, we have my goals and resolutions page, and I really like this page because I was able to accomplish a lot of goals this year, and I also find this page really motivating throughout the whole year. Next, I have my YouTube subscriber tracker and the song of the month page. I'm gonna be honest, I kept forgetting to update these every month, so they might not be super accurate. You will see that I have left a lot of empty pages here and there, and that is for filling in with pictures, which I will be doing later. That brings us to our monthly setups. I always find the start of the year very overwhelming, so I went with a very minimal theme, and I used this blue to add some color to all my spreads. February was one of my favorite themes, which was pink clouds, and I really enjoyed setting up these spreads. I also put in a lot of effort to setting up my trackers, which is really rare for me, so I'm really proud of myself for that. For March, I went with this minimal floral illustration theme combined with brown scrap paper. I did a very different mood tracker that I really enjoyed filling in for this month, and I also like to add brain dump pages to my setups when I have time because it comes in really handy sometimes. I think the most useful things in these spreads are the to-do lists because they really motivate me to complete tasks in time. Now, April is when I kind of started to slack on bullet journaling. I remember I messed up so many times while setting up these spreads, and I wasn't that happy with how they turned out either. But I did my first Dutch door in April, and I'm just glad I made it through this month. For May, I did this simple green vines illustrated theme, and I did this wreath mood tracker that I really enjoyed filling in, and I just went all out for the weeklies this month. I made tabs for each week as well, and I really like the tabs layout here, so you'll be seeing this in a lot of other spreads as well. June was a very colorful month. I used pastel versions of the colors of the rainbow to subtly hint the Pride month. June was my favorite month for trackers as well because of how colorful it turned out, and this even motivated me to fill it in every day. As for the weeklies, I did something of the Dutch door style to fit everything in 2 pages, and I even added a highlights page for this month, which I really enjoyed filling in. For July, I went for a vintage theme, and I just love all the spreads in this month. All the washi tapes that I used for these spreads are from the washi tape shop. You can find them in the description, and you can also use code Aasthaetics10 to get 10% off your orders. Next, we have August, and I went with floral illustrations again for this month, but colorful ones. I tried something different for the cover page, but I could definitely have made this better now that I look back, and I found filling the page with these doodles very relaxing. And for the weekly, I did the Dutch door thing again with tabs. I really like this style of weeklies because it's so easy to set up and it just works really great for me. September was when I stopped uploading my bullet journal plan with me videos because I just couldn't set up the cover page for this month. This was after several tries and I still didn't like it, but I just stopped filming and all the other spreads turned out so well. I always pressure myself when it comes to Harry Potter themes because I'm scared I might not do them justice. But overall, I really loved all of my September spreads, especially the house themed weeklies. October was when I started a new full-time job and it was the festival season as well, which is why there's not many spreads for this month because I just got really busy. I really wanted to set up properly for November, but again, I was finding it really hard to manage time. So I used a lot of stickers to set up my spreads for this month and they turned out pretty nice. I really find it easier to manage everything when I set up my spreads on time because it makes me feel a lot more organized than I actually am. So in December, I did this vintage mixed with a festive theme and I loved this month's spreads, and a lot of you guys loved this on Instagram as well. I also used metallic paint to add string lights here and there, and I even made trackers and the brain dump section because I thought I'd really need it at the end of the year. I still cannot believe that 2021 is almost over, but I hope you guys had a great year. Here are some of my favorite spreads from 2021. I loved making tabs on my spreads and I will be doing a lot of this in the future as well. And this tracker page was one of my favorites to fill in because it's just so colorful and pleasing to the eyes. I also enjoyed making monthly highlights pages because it really encouraged me to focus on all of the positive things instead of the negative ones. The Hogwarts house themed weeklies were my favorites, and finally, December was my favorite setup out of everything. There were a lot of ups and downs in my case this year, but I am so glad that I made it through 2021 and I am really looking forward to 2022 as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you did and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Just in case I do not post anything before the end of the year, I wish all of you guys a very happy new year. Thank you so much for watching and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!